actually, no. Of course, it's a guaranteed early save point because we're starting at the ship. So there are a couple of changes. A lot of them are, very few of them are going to be impactful. One is that missile-only recharge stations on the map will show just a missile. Hey, Tana. Welcome. They did add that some of the rooms where you enter in and then it's like water with a sand pit. They did add danger marks onto the doors leading into it, just so that like you can plan, but it's kind of exhausting to expect at all times that you might run into that room. And if you don't have the map, you just straight up might not know to expect it. So things that will impact the run very little. Because most of it, it's like logic settings for logics that are either very low or very high. Oh. One second. I forgot a thing. Hey, while I'm doing this, here, let me, here. Boop. One thing I was going to show off, and actually I can do this, while on the side. Let me tab out of this. One thing I got is, I got the Hatsune Miku secret lair for Magic, which in and of itself would not be that interesting, except for, I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe if I happen to run into it, I'll get up in time and I'll buy it. I woke up, like, for whatever reason, I had this terrible stomach pain. Like, I have no idea why. I have no idea what caused it. I might have just eaten something weird, and I don't even know it. But it woke me up at like 11 in the morning, which is very early for me. And then I'm like, oh, I'm not getting back to bed. So like, I'll just start my day early. Why not? I get up and I check. I'm like, oh, all the secret layers went up. All right, well, I guess I might as well, I'm up now. I was planning on getting it by the Hatsune Miku secret layer. I'll get it in foil, because I may or may not use them. I would just like them as collector pieces. I'm not a huge Hatsune Miku fan, but there's one particular artist that does really good, just beautiful and emotionally impactful music that just happens to use Hatsune Miku. And I'm like, you know what? For that alone. Ooh. Alright, I put January 10th for the first one. Oops. So, okay. So I buy... I didn't even hit generate game on this. Oh, dear. So I get it. I get it in Japanese. I get it in foil. Come to find out, apparently a lot of scalpers want to do the same thing, and it sold out within 2 hours. So, had I woken up at my usual time, 3 hours after I did, it would have been sold out already, and I wouldn't have gotten them. With that being said, I did in fact get the Magic crossover with Hatsune Miku, which they do entire sets that are crossovers. Like, they just did a Fallout one. They're about to do a Assassin's Creed one, which I'm negatively interested in. So Hatsune Miku is a Vocaloid, is what it is, and it's a program that was released like 15 to 20 something years ago, and it's since gotten better. It's like a text to speech sort of thing, but it has it's more or less like a text to speech, but it's designed to sing. So like the early ones had a definite like robotic sound. As it's gone on, it sounds like it has like it doesn't sound real, but does have a very distinct quality of song. So it's like its own singer. Actually, let me see if I can. I probably can't play it because I think it's licensed. Let me see if I can get just an example. Actually, one is, it is the saddest song I have ever heard. I cannot listen to it. It never fails to make me cry. I will not link to that because it's actually it's not as sad if you don't understand Japanese or the nuances of grammar conjugation in Japanese. But even if you kind of vaguely understand what's going on, it's very sad. So watching it in subtitles is very sad. Let's see. There we go. All right, so I'm not gonna. I don't open the link. Copy link location. There we go. So this is on YouTube, so it's relatively available. If anyone doesn't know who Hatsune Miku is, that's a very good Hatsune Miku song, and that song's about like 15 years old. So that's also like really early old Hatsune Miku. And again, I'm not a huge fan. I don't know the ins and outs. But I know enough to know that I really like that particular artist, and I really like what that particular artist does with Hatsune Miku. And I have a lot of fond memories living in Japan and Hatsune Miku things. Like, when I started teaching, like, I had to do, like, introductions to the kids in Japanese, or in the school where I taught in Japan, they were asked to ask me questions in English, and I would answer in English. And one student asked me who my favorite idol was, which, if you know Japanese culture, there's usually, like, music idols and whatnot, and I, without thinking, said Hatsune Miku. So all the kids knew from the beginning that I liked Hatsune Miku, and that my favorite was Gumi, Gumi. So oftentimes, like, the kids would like give you little gifts. So it's a big. There's a gift-giving culture in Japanese. I won't go into the details of it, but either way, kids would often bring me back gifts with Hatsune Miku things on it. So I have a lot of Hatsune Miku things, and I have fond memories of it. But, like, each one of these, I got foil. Each one of them is different artists, if I can get that to focus. There we go. It just looks stunning. And I got them all in Japanese, because I know what I'm... Come on. There we go. And they just look gorgeous in foil. So it came with all these. I was very pleased, but no, because so as is often the case when they do like a multimedia crossover kind of thing like this, scalpers will eat it up because then they'll sell it because a lot of people want to buy these not because they care about Magic but because they're a huge fan of whatever the property is. Scalpers did that with the Hatsune Miku one. I have yet to pull a serialized card out of anything. I did pull... Oh, I did put it immediately in a deck. I don't have any serialized cards, but I do have two extremely unique art cards. What they'll do is there's the usual card of a thing, but then there's the concept version. I don't know what the deal is behind it, but it's like the ultra rare version of a particular artwork. And I happen to pull the concept Eldrazi of Emrakul, the world anew. And I immediately put it into a deck because it immediately had a deck that I wanted it in. What I like about this, so the Eldrazi they're eldritch beings basically. Hence Eldrazi. Emrakul. So this particular Emrakul, so there's a couple of different ones, and they're noteworthy for being prohibitively expensive, but game-endingly powerful. So a lot of decks will build around wanting to get them into play through whatever means. This one's actually kind of a little bit more fair. So this is in my Cage Brawler deck, another multimedia crossover. This is the only one that I bought from this set. I've never played Fallout 4. I didn't even know that this character was from Fallout 4 until somebody told me. It's a very fun commander because you attack somebody, both you and the person that's defending draw a card, then discard a card, and it's like a little game of war. But if your card that you're discarding has an equal to or higher mana value than the opponent's card, she gets buffed basically. So this deck is filled with things that cost a lot. So this Emrakul costs 12. Get that in there. Which is not focusing. You got it, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Let me knock over my coffee. Alright, I gotta take my word for it. It costs 12. It's very expensive. Also, this is good radio, me talking about magic cards. So it costs 12 for a 12-12, which is just stupid huge. When you play this spell, gain control of all creatures target player controls. I know, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I gotta turn this up. Not local geek card slot anywhere high. Oh, there we go. So yeah, 12th creature. When it comes into play, you just take control of every creature another player has. It has flying, protection from spells and permanents that were cast this turn. So basically, it has protection from like anything that people might want to like destroy it with. But when it leaves the battlefield, sacrifice all creatures you control. Oh, actually, that's a good point. That might have been the case. Sometimes it usually just like replaces it with something else. But what's also unique about this Emrakul is that it has a madness cost of paying 6 specifically colorless. So typically in Magic, colorless is just any other color. It's just like a wild card. It doesn't really just throw away. But there are very few things that produce specifically colorless. And if you can produce 6 of it, when you discard this, you can pay 6 instead. So basically literally half its cost to play it. And so what I did is I wound up putting it in this deck with another card that's expensive because it's old and not reprinted. But Scorched Ruins. There we go. When you play it, you have to sacrifice 2 other lands, but it taps for 4 colorless mana. Which, in this deck, it's largely built around very expensive things that I want to either pitch early on to buff the commander, or later on I can actually play it and I've got, big, beefy stuff. Yes, Magic's turn. Actually, I have 2 Emrakuls. One of them is banned, so I don't play it. Where did I put you? There you are. Yeah. I have this Emrakul, which is banned. It costs 15. There we go. It's stupid. It's banned for good reason. Yo, shit, I pulled out the card carrier. Yeah, the Anstorm, it's broken for good reason. But I like the new Emrakul because it has a downside to it. So, like, it's difficult to kill, but also, yeah, I don't even remember what it does, and I'm not going to bring it out and look. Alright, so we should have... Anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh, right. I might want to... Where's the... There we go. Emrakul, E-M-U-K-R-U-L? Or E-M-A-K-R-U-L. So I have my coffee. We have a cold brew maker, and I put oat milk in this, and it's really good. Oh yeah, Annihilator 6, right. Oh, similarly, I had an Eldrazi conscription, original one from Rise of the Eldrazi, that I had it previously in a colorless deck, and I'm not using it because I don't play that colorless deck anymore. I put it in the Kate deck because it costs 8, but the enchanted creature gets +10/+10 and Annihilator 2. Yeah, Annihilator is a dumb... So, Annihilator, what it is if you attack someone, you don't even need to connect. If you're like, I'm attacking you with this creature that is Annihilator 2, the defender must sacrifice 2 of anything they have. Also, rip internet. Well, that's new. Alright, there goes back. At this point, it's not because of the distance. I think... Not that we've been having a ton of issues with the internet, but, oops. I was having YouTube need to buffer. Yeah, although, I mean, I think maybe actually, when Annihilator came out, it was well before treasure tokens, but nowadays people run token-heavy decks. Yeah. Yeah, and there's other things that I tend to not run Eldrazi. Like I run a couple of Eldrazi in that deck, the Kate deck that I'm talking about. Because one of them, all it does is like the first creature spell you cast each turn costs 2 colorless less in a deck. So a lot of what I do in the deck is I play. Why is this quiet? Oh. That'll do it. Sorry for that. Rip headphones users. And then final bit. Oh, I put it in here. One that I actually built last night. I was very excited for this card, and I bought it. There we go. Kudo, King Among Bears. It cost 1 white and 1 green, and it's the commander, and it's a 2/2 creature, and all it says is other creatures have a base power and toughness of 2/2 and are bears in addition to their other card types. So basically, it just turns everything on the field into a 2/2 bear, and I have the deck built around. There's a lot of things that want low power creatures to come into play, because what it does is when you play a creature, it turns into a 2/2 as it hits the field. So basically, if anything's like, whenever you play a power 2 or less creature, this thing happens. Well, literally everything in it is now a power 2 or less creature. There's another card it's never been reprinted, which it's an excellent card. It's a green enchantment called Alpha Status. Fox ears are actually conveniently right here. A 2/2 Fox. Yes, so actually I need to get, they're not even 0/0 no-cost cards. I have a Phyrexian Walker, which is a 0/3 creature that costs 0 mana. Ornithopter, which is a 0/2 flyer for 0 mana. I need to get a Memnite, which is a 1/1 that costs 0. Well, I have some of them in there because it's nice, because especially the Ornithopter just becomes a 2/2 flyer for 0, which is great. But I also have, so Alpha Status is, I think, 2 and a green. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for each other creature in play that shares a card type with it. Thing is that when your commander turns everything into a bear, it means you put that on one of your creatures, it means it gets +2/+2 for each other creature on the field. It's basically like Keldon Warlord, if anyone remembers that, which was, I think, 3 red and a red for a, I think it was its power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. Oh, that's a good point, yes! I can't, though, because they're red. Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah, Kobolds of Carekeep. They are red creatures, even though their color identity is red. So, yeah, I couldn't. It was a good idea, but I still couldn't put it in there because it would have to be either green or white. But I have a lot of things that do like Anthem effects. So it's all of your creatures get plus whatever. So I just have those, and all my 2/2s are now bigger than everyone else's 2/2s. No, they don't lose their abilities. They just have a base power of 2/2 and are now also a bear in addition to their other types. Yeah, it would be overpowered if they lost abilities. You can do things like that. I normally don't put tutor effects, so cards that let you search your deck for other things, also 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, I do have it on the palette shuffle. I was like, oh shit, I'm starting in Norfair. So we are doing Vanilla Start. So I'm largely just curious what my times I'm gonna get. So I normally don't run tutor effects. But I thought, you know, it'd be funny if I run 2 tutors in this deck where everything becomes a 2/2. So I thought that'd be cute. So I have an Enlightened Tutor, which lets you search for an enchantment or artifact in a deck where I've got a number of really strong enchantments, which is good. And then Sterling Grove, which is, I know it's a white and a green. I don't remember if it's also a colorless for an enchantment. Oh. I was like, where the hell is it going to send me? There's only 2 other doors, and I can't even get to them. Actually, no, I can't soft-lock myself. I used to be able to soft-lock myself, but I learned how to get around that. Yeah, so this is hard logic. There we go. It's hard logic, so there's gonna be less weird tricks that it's expecting. I can still do weird tricks. I know, ranked game finally starts. Okay. So we got Crab Tunnel. Oh, I was like, what the hell is this? Yeah. Takes me a moment to remember what the hell any room is. Actually, this is... Oh, no, that's the other end of Crab Tunnel. Actually, that's nice. We can explore the Crab Tunnels without worrying about soft lock. Oh, okay, it doesn't... Normally that locks until you kill them. But it doesn't in rando. Which is good. Okay, well, we can get through that. We have... There we go. I gotta remember we have a tracker now. Oh, and it's also a boss kill, so we do have to kill Kraid. Oh, I didn't even look where the map is. So my goal is to finish all of these within an hour and a half. Where is the map? All right, actually, so this is probably better. So we can go through one of those rooms before because we have screw attack. I don't really want to deal with this right now. Yeah. Oh, I've never found a way. We will often we find different disturbing ways to set up the eyes melt. Meru's back again. Tell a friend. Oh, god damn it. It is I, the one with hard eyes. This is also wrong. Oops. Oh, well, we could go that way. Oh, that's a really good point. Why aren't you a mod? 1 second. Oh, I can... Man. There we go. No, man. Don't make her mad. She'll ban you. Probably. No. So this isn't necessarily the best idea, but this is an idea, and I'm going to go this way. Mm-hmm. Actually, this is suddenly not a good idea, because we can't go that way. It is nice I can get rid of these things, though. Also, it doesn't help that it's been a couple of days since I've played Super Metroid. Do I want to go through? Actually, there's a pretty good chance this is just gonna just be an item. Oh! Alright. Is this kind of rando? This is like almost vanilla bomb Torizo, except for, you know, we don't have bombs or a pack of missiles. Oh, and... Zini? However I pronounce it, you know, I don't even know what I read your name as in my mind. With the raid, hello and welcome. I am trying, not really a speed run, mostly, I'm not, instead of doing really high-end map rando, I'm just seeing what I can get away with, or see how quickly I can do these. Kenny, okay. No, but we can jump right through it. That's actually kind of one of the neat things about the most valuable thing, at least to me, about Screw Attack is that it tends to make you invincible. Like that's what's great on like the Ridley fight. You mostly can just clip through most of his attacks that way. All right, so obviously we need the morph ball. But it's not really doing anything for us immediately. Well, that's a thing. Actually, that reminds me of Oh, this is a... Oh, we can't go this way. We need bombs or bomb S. La la la. No, that reminds me of, so when I went to E3 in 2005? 2006? And there was, a company there, Shadows and Darkness. I still have, actually it's in my wallet, because it's, ooh, do I want to go this one? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna save first, just so we don't have to fight Bomb Trees again. Also, I'm doing shitty on time. But no, they had really distinctive business cards, which were like carved out of metal. It was metal AF. And actually checked. They, but no, the game that they had was like you had to deliver pizzas to hell, and I thought, or I forget if it was to hell or you were a pizza delivery boy in hell. Either way, come to find out, the company still exists, and they mostly just do asset generation, like if AAA software. Oh, there's a storm coming in. If I suddenly stop streaming, I've run out of power. Oh my god. Remember when I did this like no problem? 2 minutes ago? No, so the company still exists. I forget, they worked on like character modeling and background stuff for a number of games. I know, right? Actually, yeah, you would think that the if you got space jump, it would be like the Tails flying animation. Yeah, that's perfect. So this could end in disaster. We can, from this and from this location and on this logic, only get to this door. Okay, that's promising. Oh. It's not that. Oh my god. I know. So it's always fun when it's a save room, and that's it, and it's you're soft locking yourself, and it's you almost instinctively want to save, but then you remember, no, I don't want to save. Well, I'm glad we started with an energy tank. All right, so it looks like, again, that seemed to be the most time-effective soft lock to go into. Because we also have this one. This has 2 entrances, or 2 doors. Uh-huh. Also, Thor the Lich with the raid. What the heck? Oh, well, we can't go through there without any supers. Hello and welcome. I am, this one's kind of a D-Rust. Also, Dash, I hope with a follow. Much appreciated. I'm glad my, outlandish headgear is interesting and compelling. We have 3 more minutes on it, too. It has been. Were you doing Axiom Verge? Okay, so here's the issue that we've run into. Oh, Valhalla. Am I learning some new tech today? So here's the problem we run into. I only have Morph Ball and Screw Attack. Are we doing something funky fresh with underwater mechanics. Oh, take care, you too. Thank you everyone coming into the raid. So I'm doing Super Metroid Map Randomizer, which is why nothing looks normal, including Samus. I'm doing this on a lower difficulty than I usually do, which doesn't necessarily mean that it's easier. It just will expect less crazy tech out of me, with the goal of I would like to start to do like faster runs. But here's the problem. We can't go anywhere. I'm pretty sure we can't make this jump, right? Yeah. And then it just leads to a save point. So our options are Ridley that we can't kill without any missiles. We don't need power bombs to drop through a thing. But yeah, we're missing bombs or yeah, if you exclamation point map. So what it is it's not just items are randomized, but it's also every room is reorganized in a way that, like... Oh, there was map... Map rando? Oh shit, now I forget which... thing I said it for. Oh my god. Oh, we can, but that's where we got Screw Attack. That's just an item. There we go. So what it is it completely rearranges the rooms in ways that still make logical sense. So like rooms that don't like overlap with one another. Oh my god. Every time I come back here and have to do this, I get worse at it. There we go. Yeah, it's super customizable. This has become my new favorite rando. This and La Mulana is also La Mulana is an excellent map rando. Or an excellent randomizer. Yeah. So down to the bottom of there, so we need super missiles to go off to the left. We need we need bombs to go off to the right. So that's not a thing. La Mulana is a very niche game. I love it. One of my favorite games. Oops, 15 minutes. I love La Mulana, but it is very difficult to recommend to people just because it's so niche. Now that being said, you could just skip the puzzles, and it's still a very fun Metroidvania. Alright, so start with the bottom. To go off to the left, we need super missiles. To go off to the right, we need bombs, power bombs. Yeah, if... The way I describe La Mulana is if you like Metroidvanias, Dark Souls, not necessarily because it's Dark Souls-like, but more of like a... Games that are challenging and don't care that you're failing. Like, there's some brutally difficult parts in it, although you get better at it over time. And then Myst, old puzzle game. Because there's a lot of puzzles in there that it will blatantly tell you the solutions. You just need to know how to read what it's telling you. La Mulana 1 is excellent. La Mulana 2 is... they did an excellent job not being a carbon copy. It's not as fun to replay. And I needed to play it the first time with a pad of paper to write down physical notes. Alright, so anyway, yeah, down to the bottom. Going to the left, we need super missiles. Going to the right, we need bombs. Or power bombs or whatnot. Or speed booster, we can also pull it off of that. One up, we would need power bombs to be able to get through there. Then a save point. We need power bombs to get the item that's in the giant side upper nest to the left of us above. If we go up one more, we would need speed booster to drop through the floor. We would need bombs or power bombs to get through the other little spot to the left. Like, my thought is that it wants us to go up into the water room. But in order to do a lot of the tech, unless it's some other thing that I'm not aware of... Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, I did it, I was like, the closest we can get is one of those, no, okay. No, we cannot craft damage boost. I need to, yeah, La Mulana is a game made by people that had a passion and an idea, and they ran with it, and they nailed it out of the park. Well, the thing with La Mulana, one, there's no shame in playing it and looking up solutions. Like, if something puzzles you and you can't figure it out, no problem looking it up. There's one puzzle that I found so challenging, I had to look it up the next several times I played the game. So we can do this. Let me do it again with less fail. The Tiamat's Children, where you had to you have to attack left and then right in front of 4 of the locations to spawn the last one. I neither knew which order to do it in, nor the hint that tells you what order to do it in. No, I'm just committed to... Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, we got some thunder. My deal is that... so what we need to do is I need to wall jump off of this right before the screen transition. There we go. Oh! Alright, well... Alright, so 2 things are gonna happen. One, I should probably just... Oh, here's Bimani. Bimani does not like the rain. Here, I could do it this way. Oh my god. I guess I have to vault over it. Again, off to a great start. Oh, poor Bimani is looking to hide under a desk. Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Poor baby, you're okay.
Oh my god. I don't know why I'm going into Morph Ball. I'm not double tapping down. I'm pressing down once. It's very weird. Yeah, and I had more of a... I needed to take notes more with Llama... There we go. Oh my god. I needed to do it more with La Mulana too. Especially because they're, like, the mantra puzzles. I would play it again. I'm like, I don't remember what the hell. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna get hit by this crab. Oops. I guess maybe that's why you get an energy tank. That might be in logic. And then heated room. Yeah, it was kind of satisfying going in La Mulana 2, playing it at another time and then knowing solutions in advance. Although I will say, there were some so when I very first played La Mulana 2. Oh wow, we just straight up just get power bombs to go to other places. All right. Criteria's not awake, so we won't get an item out of here. All right. Well, let's see. I feel like it's more in our interest to go to the bomb places down on the bottom, but we'll see. Yeah, both are great games in very different ways. I don't like this. I don't like how this is going. Oh, alright. Well. So this is a bit of a risk, although with how the map is laid out, it's not unlikely that this is going to connect us back to the other end of the area we first came from. Yeah, or like how in La Mulana 1 and 2, most of the items are reused, but you use them in different ways. I thought was super creative. Like, pepper is an item in both La Mulana 1 and 2, but they're used for entirely different things. I mean, you buy Pepper at the beginning of La Mulana 2, and in La Mulana 1, it's given to you as a puzzle item. Oh, well, no, we're done. Actually, we're straight up soft locked. We can't get out of there. Well, that's sucky. Okay, so we need to do that all over again. Oh no. You would think also that by this time I would be good at this. As I've mentioned before, I do vividly remember, I was like, this looks like a thing you could probably do. And I remember spending a couple hours standing in the entry hallway of my high school with my Super Nintendo plugged into the school announcements TV, figuring out how to do that on my own in like 2003. Because it was after school, and it was between swim team practice and theater rehearsal, because I was in both of those. We're going to all right. And the teachers knew me as as an individual with scruples, so they didn't really care that I was playing video games on school hardware. Sometimes I bring my Super Nintendo and do Super Metroid speedruns. Did you do the same thing, Elazar? So sometimes I bring Super Nintendo and play that. Which map? Oh yeah, the actual not a map you pick up as an item, but a map that appears in the game. Actually, because it is reasonable that we can get out of the room from here. Oh, is it? I remember that because the Tower of Awanas, I remember it being mentioned in La Mulana 1 somewhere. Maybe it was in the. It had some really good side material. I am deeply troubled how much I'm having trouble with wall jump tricks in this. This is. I'm so disappointed right now. Oh my god. Again, this is something that should have taken about 5 minutes total. But there we go. Go to Papu crap. But we are gonna get our power bombs, which is good. Because then we're gonna use them not here. What was up at the top? Nothing. I can see what item is there, but we can't pick it up until Phantoon's dead. Oh, you know what actually we're gonna do? So I don't die, because I will die. Mockballing through is actually really cool, because then you're like, oh my god. Just spit yourself out of the side. There we go. You just go. Pew! Good times, good times. Okay, so we have a couple of things that actually probably what I'm gonna do is gonna go to Green Hill, the Brinstar part with a shit ton of items. I would vault up over this, but every time I go to angle aim down, and you know I might have to shoot as we're going up. Might be why I'm going into Morph Ball instead of... Or we just don't suck. Ugh. Alright guys, we got this. We've done all the tricky things. I'm still baffled how long it took me to do any of that. Yeah, I did Tower of Awanas on stream when it first came out. Alright, hold up. Yeah, actually, the easiest thing to do is this. So we can do this right away. Oh! Well, this would have made everything we just did 1,000 times easier. Actually, not only that. Not that I'm going to. Actually, that pretty much... Actually, I don't even need to go this way. That makes every other possible option much, much easier. Because we can go to the bottom of Big Pink. Yeah, and we can get out of this. So if this is nothing, it's easy to get back where we started. So I'll just save here regardless. So not only can we go to places with the power bombs, but the fact that we have high jump boots means that I could go. Actually, we can do this and get a power bomb back. Do I want? Yeah, we'll check what this is. I think we want to go to what in this case is called Meridia, because we're gonna get the most items out of it. But we can go this way, see what this is. I'm gonna guess a. Oh. Yeah, we're not doing that. My guess was it was gonna be an energy recharge, but instead it was a heated room. So we got this way. We can't go off to the left because we would need super missile. So we're gonna get. Right. This. We're gonna get 3 items out of here. My energy, it's taking it away. Do we know where this gives us yeah. Ooh. We can. Okay, wait. Yes, we can. We have power bombs, so we can get the map. So actually just immediately go down here. Actually, with the way this is set up, it's possible that we have to kill Phantoon, which we are not doing. I mean, Phantoon now is possible? Not reasonable. And, okay. Alright, so Phantoon is not here. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 That is a whole lot of heated rooms that I do not want to deal with. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, that is a very big swath of things. So they are very spread out. And here's the thing: that major that's smack in the middle, that is pretty much a one-way thing because it leads back into Main Street, but to the closed-off part. So we would, in order to get that major item, have to go all the way down to the bottom of there, run through all of these single rooms, go across the X-ray scope approach to get one item, and then we just don't need to go through the Sex Master room, and then we leave. All of these. Hold on, let me remember what these are. I think we can go down there and get out, but the problem is that that's a heated room. Not only that, so that big item that's in the middle at the end of all those heated rooms, there's 2 items in there. I'm not doing that. None of these look reasonable, but the big open circles, those are probably what we want. And then we can go into whatever the other side of Norfair is. Yeah. And actually with getting missile tank here, we can actually do Kraid now. Which I know will get us one, we need to kill Kraid, and 2, there's a door on the other side of Kraid's room. Do I want to go down there? No, we're good. Yeah, there's a decent chance we're not getting back out if we go down there, so I will opt to not. Now it is really nice having high jump boots for any amount of underwater shenanigans we need to do. What is this way? Ooh, actually, if this is just criteria, actually I should probably stop dying. That might be a good idea. There you go. So this time is currently terrible because I had to do very simple tricks that apparently are giving me a lot of problems. Ooh. Alright, well, we're immediately getting an item. Wait, where's the map in here? Oh, fuck that. Well, that's not happening. I don't think I want to do... So we have other places that are doable and a much better use of our time. Yeah, I figured just get a free bonus item. She's very startled by the rain. She's been trying to hide under anything this whole time. The poor baby cat. Do I necessarily... So we can get through... We get to 2 doors in the other end there. With the way things tend to be configured, there's a decent likelihood they're heated rooms. But we'll give them a look-see. We're here. There's no reason not to. Hey, look! It's a heated room! Ooh, if I was at full health, that's actually not terrible to run down. Thanks, buttons. Oh, and 1 energy tank, that was kind of rough. Energy tank up the top. Do I want to go this way? Actually, this isn't even a great idea. I would go so far as to say this is a terrible idea. This might just loop us to the other end of the... Oh, what's that? Never mind, it was a terrible idea. Alright, well, alright, so I'm gonna make a stupid risky play. Because I'm good at those. I'm gonna run all the way into this. If we die, we do know that we want to go this. Well, now, we'll still have the map. So we have information, and we're mostly just backtracking to where we came from. It's probably a missile. It's a missile. Alright, well, we got another item about it. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, we'll see what this is. So we are getting a major item out of this. Oh, mean. The problem is that unless this gives us health back, we're not getting out of here. Oh, alright, so this is panning out a little bit better, because these are going to give us health back. We're going to get an item out of here. We might not even need to run back to the heated room. High jump and spring ball, we can get back out of the precious room. This wakes up Criteria, which is also relevant to our interest. And, oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, that works out nicely. Yeah, we don't have to backtrack that way. Okay. Cool. I guess that was the play. We're gonna save. We're gonna get all our health back. Yeah, that actually is really cool. So I've been playing Map Randos for quite some time, and it's just been really fun seeing how it's kind of evolved over time. Oh, we can actually. No, can I get out? Oh, actually we can. All right, so I'm gonna heal up to full. So we go to the bottom and off to the right. Hey, Shiro. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god. So, this trick is not terrible to do if you have high jump boots. It's still very tricky. It is significantly more difficult, as I'm noticing, to do this when you're not in the Bubble Mountain. There we go. The Bubble Mountain background. I probably would have been better use of my time to just farm back health. Alright. So, I mean, I'm good not getting the missile. We have charge and plasma. We'll be fine. So we could go all the way to the left, leave through Shock Tool. That's an option we have. I'm gonna see what if that's an energy tank. Down here and off to the right, which I'm pretty sure we can get to with and we can get out of this too. So pretty sure we can do this. That looks really cool with the water. I'm pretty sure Screw Attack can work on these. Yeah, you gotta jump a little funky. All right, so we're gonna get an item out of Vanilla Billy Mazer. No. I was hoping it would be an energy tank, because then we might be able to pull off getting the Major out of the heated room, but nah, we're good. So you can actually do this with just Spring Ball. High jump makes this more or less free, but you can. It's very specific. It's very difficult to do, or well, I would say difficult. It's very picky, but you can get up and out of there with just Spring Ball. Do I want this one? Yes. Okay. Oh, it's deleted to G4. I was like, what the hell is this? Oh! Oh, never mind. Ooh, I thought this was Shock Tool. Oh, we can do this, actually. Also, Code Data with the 51-month resub. Welcome back, much appreciated. Alright, so this is the approach to Wave Beam Room. There is an item in the top middle, which is a reserve tank, which sucks. No, we're dead. Should be able to do this, though. I was hoping it'd be an energy tank. Would make this a lot easier. So we're going to need to be at full health. I'm going to need to get to the bottom. I mean, if all else fails, we can still get out through... We're not soft locked. We can still get out in a different way. We're going to be down a power bomb, but I don't really care. Hi, what were you? Oh, right here. We neither need nor can get to that. I do want to be at full health. Hey, Sabera. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Thoriel the Lich was your, earlier. It's a Hexy Virtue Vital. Oh, Grats. Yeah, and I'm... Oh my god. Alright. So I don't want to hit the spikes. I don't remember where... Alright, cool. No, grats! That's what I'm trying to do with this, is I'm trying to do... So this is hard logic? Oh. Here's Shock Tool. So I'm trying to do, Rather than, oh, I put the expert settings on, and how well I can do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. We do have to go back. Oh, no. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. And then in knowing neither of the major ammo consumable things, none of those are super missiles. We can do this in a couple of different ways. One is the lazy way, which is with spring ball. Actually, I might have to because I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we're getting up to the right speed. But it will look really cool. Oh, that's way off. There we go. Whee! Ah. Mwah. Love it. I do not care about those missiles. Yeah, isn't that cool? I love it. That's my favorite thing about Bat Brando is how many going from a not water room into a water room transitions will, oh, where the hell do I want to go from now? Okay, we can go all, yeah, transitioning from a dry room to a water room will, do interesting things. There's a couple of different rooms like that where you jump into a water room from a not water room, and you like hit the wall, but you press down and face the other direction, and you more or less like ride along the wall, or ride along the ceiling rather, maintaining all that momentum. It's really wild. All right, so we know we can get to the other side easily. At a time which is not now. My original thought was you're going to go off to the left there, and go up to Norfair. Actually, at the very least, we're going to get some major items. So my instinct is to go and get the map for Norfair, which I believe we can do now. Yes, we can. The thing is that we straight up know that we need items. Do we want anything down there? No, it's a safe room. Actually, I need, like, none of these things. Yeah, we're good. We have to go all the way to the bottom, because if we go midway off to the left, we're going to need super missiles to get over the other side. It's, Brinstar into Crateria thingy. It's a good thing I don't have the other. Or, I guess it's not a terrible thing that I missed out on the other power one. Wait, I want to go. I mean, we could do any of these. Here, I'm gonna. I mean, in the strictest sense. I can get, Ooh, we can get the spring ball item. Pretty sure we can. I might want to save before doing so. I am mostly confident that with high jump and spring ball, it's basically free. But I've been proven wrong in the past about things like this, and the wall jump method to get out of it is thumb destroying, to say the least. So we're gonna hit up the save room, and then I'm gonna try it. Thanks. To get to the other butt. That's the. Actually, that's probably one of the best butt spot outputs we've had before. Oh my god, butt spot is learning. Toddler level humor. So this is the crate approach. Do we still get the, we do still get the armor. Oh, wait, never mind. Alright, so this is the spring ballroom. The fact that we have spring ball means we can get to this. And it is a major item. If it's gravity, that'll be crazy. I mean, I'm not opposed to having the ice beam. So here's the thing. We can, with spring ball and high jump, get out of here probably easily. It's mostly, so with, I've done this without high jump. And you have to do this, and it's awful. And it sucks. Because you have to breach the water at just the right time, and then mid-air morph, and it's garbo. But we have spring ball, so we can just do this. Hooray. Ice Beam has, I don't know if it's in hard logic. There's a couple Ice Beam clips that we might need to use this for. Thankfully, one of them is immediately through that door off to the left, and we don't need to do it. Because we don't need to do the pants room. Which makes me happy, because who needs pants? It's shorts weather. They're comfortable and easy to wear. Just to be perfectly sure, I'm gonna get up to full. So this is, upper part of Bubble Mountain. It's got the big swoopy dude in one item. I'm gonna hope that one of these is an energy tank. Right. Especially now. So this is... Is this even rando? I kind of need this to be an energy... Okay, thank you. I'm like, we're not getting out of here without it. Right, we have Ice Beam. This is my D-Rust. It's fine. Oh, we would have been just fine without, Alright, whatever. We could probably deal with some of the heated rooms. Nah, I'm not gonna look into it. But I'm not wearing a swimsuit. Oh, alright. I kind of knew this is where we were going from here. This is still concerning. I'm glad we have an energy tank. Alright. So I'm hoping we either get super missiles or an energy tank here. The nice thing is we get all our health back. That's pretty cool. I guess on the plus side, it means that there's only one major item we don't care about anymore, and it's Phaser. I mean, the saving grace is that we can refill on health. This will probably be fine. Probably. We get another door off to the right up here. I mean, the fact that we have high jump makes this whole room a lot fat. Cute. Real cute game. You know, I'm not going to. I mean, we can revert back to a previous save. Actually, that might have been a good idea anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, we saved just before getting Ice Beam. We know that's there. So this is a one-way. That we can in fact go to the left here. If we didn't have actually I think a spring ball or high jump lets us do this. You kind of just barely make it with spring ball. So we need, watch this be another save room. Oh, Uh-huh. Oh. Alright, 2 items out of here. Oh, 1 shitty item out of here. 2 shitty items out of here. Alright. So this is nice, but we can't go anywhere because we don't have super missiles. Oh, wrong room. Actually, no, we can't. Right, this is 2 items. Are they good, though? Yeah. Yeah, I'd take both of these. Cool. Alright, well, I'm not disappointed in this. And we do still have options. We got 1 item at the bottom over here and a door, which could lead us to places. Also, apparently super missiles are, Oh. So, funny thing, you can't screw attack through these, but you can... Oh, you have to turn it off. Screw attack will not kill those, but... Pseudo screw attack will.
It's silly.
Really, I have no idea why. Yeah, you gotta put Krabby in somewhere. Oh! Interesting. And yeah, good point with the, so the thing that's usually one way. I'm not sure with, yeah, with ice, spring ball, and high jump that we might be able to finagle our way out of there. So that... That is interesting. Well, now we gotta try it. But I will want to be at full health before doing this. And Koi with the raid. Hello and welcome. I'm playing Super Metroid Map Rando, and I'm trying to make a conscious effort to actually speedrun it, which is not going so hot. I've had several. Maybe it's this way. Nope, it's a soft lock. This is my first seed of the night, and we might be soft locked. Like, oh. Alright, because we came in on the other side. We might be soft locked. Time will tell. Judging by everything else, probably. Now, the last 2 or 3, hey, this is either going to be our success or a soft lock, has turned out to be success. Oh. Oh, no, we would need Speed Booster for it. There's a really fun trick where if you have Speed Booster and Spring Ball, you Mach Ball into here to kill this thing, and then you Spring Ball right off the side here, and you get out of the water. I might be able to actually... Oh, yeah, you can... Ooh. Actually, we probably can just do this without... We don't even need to freeze the fish. We can probably just do this with this. Oh, yeah, this will be fine. Yeah. Oh, this is the part that sucks. Right. Actually, I think we can pull this off with Spring Ball. Right, this is the part that might be a problem. Oh, yeah, spring ball high jump is gonna be this one. Totally fine though. Yeah. That last bit might be weird. Actually, the fact that we are in water kind of is a bit of a saving grace. There we go. Okay. Everything's fine. Now I just don't die. Alright, so I will save here. Right. Even if we don't get to the bottom, which at this point is very likely to be fine, we can leave midway through and hit up a recharge area. Alright, we're good. We're fine. So it looks like logically we had to go this way to get our first super missile tank. Which, and this is true, lets us pretty much complete the entire loop of this might be a soft lock if we go this way. To then have this as the exit point back to where we came from. What an interesting logic. Yeah, so we had to go... Let me fill in what's going on. So we started up there, and we had to basically be locked into this area. I then risked going down here, going off to the right into Meridia, which brought us up to there, which got us to the map. I'm like, oh, well, what's in the criteria? Which brought us to here. Let's risk it again to get over here. Maybe we won't be able to get back. Right. So that loop is went on from the left part of there down to the sort of bottom central door. That brought us back to there, which turned out to not be a thing. We did explore this whole place though. Actually, with the amount of energy we have, we could probably get that major item. Actually, at least one major item. It might be two. The other one might be an energy tank, and it might be Mari's suit. It's probably not. Anywho, well now we're fine. What a terrible... That was a terrible at any point. Could just be, nope, end of seed. Or, nope. Try again. You know what? I'm gonna... Fuck it. I was gonna minimal effort, but... I hate everything right now. Oh my god. There. Yeah, well, I mean, at the very least, we know where Kraid is. Hey, we go kill Kraid right the hell now.
Let's do that.
I could microwave Kraid if I wanted to. Can you microwave Kraid? Oh. Actually, that's a very good point. And no, it hit him and then... So it's kind of strange. Kraid has iframes to... Oh! Okay, so apparently we could have gotten our first pack of missiles, come back and killed Kraid, and then we would have been fine on super missiles, which would have made that entire this might be a soft lock pattern completely fine. Okay. Alright, so we have... I think the best thing to do right now is to go up and just get the map here. So we have our eyes on a major item there and a major item there. Neither of those are a really good idea right now. Going down that way is going to be just a terrible idea anyway. We can, at any time, very easily go back to get to this without going the whole roundabout. Whole roundabout deal. We will get a reserve tank out of the wave beam approach. And then can decently far back up. Hey, alright. Welcome, welcome. And also Fairweather Martin coming in with the shout out to Buttspot. Alright, so what we need to do, we just gotta go with this. We're gonna go up here and do this, because we're gonna get the map. Because that's the thing I should have. Actually, there's a 50-50 chance. Who put that shit there? There's a 50-50 chance that we can't get the map because we have to go off to the right side and kill Phantom. Which, as you can imagine, will make me sad. We're gonna see how this turns out. Oh, that's not turning off Spring Ball. That's turning off Screw Attack. I might be too high on this. Oh, no, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright, 50-50 chance. Do we get this, or do... Aw, criminy. Alright. Well, we're not doing this. Well, bullshit. What was the deal with Brinstar? Well, we'll get an item out of there, but that's it. And it's not... there's no reason to go there. Okay. Alright, well... So much for doing that. Dick. We can, in the strictest sense, go kill Phantoon right now. But it involves trailing that crab all the way up to the top, and that is an amount of time I do not feel like putting into this at this time. At the very least, we'll go find Gravity Suit, and then we'll just gravity jump up there. Or, alternatively, crap beam. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We have a couple options. This is the most mysterious, so. So we get 2 doors out of this. Or not. We get 1 door out of this. I guess the silly thing would be is that this is also useless and then we don't need it. Oh, god damn it. Well, yeah. We're gonna get an item, and it's gonna connect somewhere, and we can do this all. Hey. Well, that's real cute, game. Well, we know we found all the crappy items, so this actually makes it more enticing. Hey, Function Box. This makes it more enticing to go down into some of the heated rooms and get major items we know that are there. Oh, we do know where the other side of this is. Actually, that's kind of good to know. Alright. I don't remember if I've saved. Hey, fireworks. I guess the sports team did a thing. So this might be a terrible idea. Oh shit, it's very outdated. It's only been recently we've actually had an item tracker. So I just forget that it's a thing that exists. Thank you. Right. I think it was only last stream that somebody even found a map tracker that I'm now using. Oh! Okay. Well, this isn't happening. In any sense of the word, yeah. Well, now to find out where I last saved. It's either before we did the ice beam or climbing up Pink Tower. It is... Oh, right. Okay, actually, this is... No, you might... Yeah, I did prepare to do that, but then I remembered, no, you're... What winds up happening is that you're stuck in one place for so long that Ridley hits you in that, and then you take the damage after Ridley's done. So you wind up taking more damage. Alright, well, we know that way is entirely a trap. There is, actually. Alright, so none of those are a good idea, actually. Which means we need to stay down here. Oh, I think that's where we want to go. That's the thing we want, right there. Smack in the middle. Most convenient way to do that is this way. Oh, right. Right, I forgot. Even if we had speed booster, I couldn't mock ball through these. So we had to have bombs or power bombs for this. Am I going right to the bottom? Yeah. I'm gonna turn off Ice Beam. I'm also gonna turn off Charge Beam. We are short. I should be fine without doing a Crystal Flash. Actually, Crystal Flash would literally double our amount of health. I think we'll be fine, though. I think we'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. You know, actually, we'll save here, just in case. If I have to double back and take care of Kraid first, that'd be no problem. Oh, it's so disorienting having a different set of different background. Which way do I want to go? Yeah, actually, as cool as it is to do the whole breaking through those things, I want to go this way. So we only need one. We need one super missile either way. And this was G4 approach, right? More than one of what? What? Oh, we'll probably be fine. You know, I mean, I could get the... Oh, because either path we could have taken was going to require that we use a missile. You know what? We'd have to get the reserve tank, and it'll be fine. So we're going to be way too short. Nailed it. Way too short, or right on the cusp, and we'll be able to find it either way. Oh, criminy. Ah, jeez. Well, that's not helping at all. Oh, mean. Oh, mean. I beg your pardon? Oh, we weren't at 10 super missiles. Right. Okay. Well, that's good to... Yeah, right. So remember we need one super missile. I would like to get that one super missile back. We are getting speed booster, which is gonna let us do some things. Alright. Well, now I'm gonna need... Oh. Y'all give me... Oh. Well, now we need to get 2 super missiles back, which, I mean, it's a reasonable expectation. Where else can we go? Can I go down to the... No, none of those can be farming things. So this is doable, but we're gonna need super missiles for it. Thanks. Oh right, yeah, Cactutex. Right. All right, we're good. Back in business. I'm gonna save here too. Why the hell not? All right, so we're gonna get to full super missiles because we're gonna get back to 10 super missiles to be able to crystal flash to get back out with speed booster. I'm sure if I was more skilled in this, this would be a lot. Oh, right. I mean, I could get that reserved. This is a bit of a skill issue, because I have to relearn how to play this game. But what does matter? I'm just gonna go down here. We're gonna get speed booster. We're gonna have a great. Just great. Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck? Both times I've had the damnedest time getting out of there. Uh-huh. Alright. We just gotta roll with it. Whee! Well, that was embarrassing. I think getting back out is just a non-issue. Alright, so. That's only, I mean, that's a powerbomb tank on the right, but I don't care. I mean, I guess if I had no power bombs, I would go off the side and get them. Oh my god. We should be good. So there are a couple of things we can do with Speed Booster. A couple of things. But what thing do I want to do with it first? Oh, thank you. Right, you got to. Alright, we have this too. Probably gonna need to remind me because I'm so not used to having a tracker on this. We can in fact run really fast. There are two locations, so we can get up to the top there with the speed booster. I mean, if anything, that's probably gonna loop us back around and get into the upper part, which is not a terrible idea, actually. That might be our best play. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Not because I think it's the best idea, but because it's the least effort. I'm gonna want this super thing. Probably. For good measure. Alright. Oh, nailed it. Alright, well these guys will give me stuff back, because they friendly. So we also have, where the, Dracora is, that teaches you how to, oh yeah. Oh, we did this shit again. It teaches you to do the Shine Spark. We have that whole shebang that we can still go down and do, but that's only one door. What this is gonna do? We can hopefully get back to full health. I say before clipping into a fit. Really? You're gonna? I mean, I would like super missiles. That's not terrible. Because we're gonna Shine Spark up at the top there. There's a number of things. Actually, this is probably easy to just get back to level. This away. Yeah, because these aren't giving me health. Apparently. So we're gonna get back to full health. We're gonna go off and Shine Spark vertically. We're gonna get an item out of there. And then have enough health to not die as we leap out of the spiked area. I don't think we've seen... Actually, maybe we'll get on the map in the wreck ship approach. See what the item is up the top, or the middle left. Fine. Might be able to get up here just to see on the map. Get the dot. No, apparently not. Alright, well, we're not finding that out. Oh yeah, we have high jump boots now. That's not a thing we had before. I will say, this is actually really fun running this on the hard difficulty. It's still expecting, I mean, it's still challenging without being a dick. It's still expecting dumb things, which I'm kind of into. And we can do this with the minimalist amount of effort. Conserve some health, but not a bunch. Oh, thanks. Well, I didn't need to get all the health back anyway. Oh, man. I'm just bad at... No, there's a very... Oh. Oh, well, fuck that. Oh, I hate it! Alright, well, hopefully we get some health back here. We can deal with this pretty decently later, but it's not a heated room I want to deal with it this time. Hey, game, please. Layer all the heated rooms. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, this better be an energy tank. That is not what that is. Alright, well, we die. Oh. Alright, so we don't go that way. I know, right? What the fuck was that? So the nice thing is I know that I don't need to... Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's all I need to... So... I'm still convinced that's a decent idea. So go ahead and do that. Well, the problem is I think we're gonna need to go to the top of the Three Musketeers room. I don't think I don't have enough momentum. Oh, no, I'm good. Wow, that was like the optimal one. Damn. So the nice thing is we know that we don't really need to be at full health getting to the top of this, because we're going to get an energy tank. Which is going to save us a whole lot of time. Me having to farm to get things back. Right, this room. Oh, not to mention the fact that we can kill these things to get health back. I mean, they're gonna give me back power bombs, but that's not a terrible idea either. So, I'm gonna deal with going to the top of the Three Musketeers room, because that's 2 doors. I think it's called Three Musketeers room. There are 2 rooms with with the 3 of the terrifying red key hunters. They can both equally be the Three Musketeers room. Wow. Although it will help if I don't mess up the damage boost each time. Really now? Really? We're gonna... Okay. Or apparently I'm gonna... Oh, it is? Okay, which one is this one? Apart from me, both of these just suck. Because Matt Brando likes having me go through these without Varia suit. Oh, is it? It's... Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget what a lot of these rooms are called, just because I did a lot of speedrunning of this game when there was no community for it, because it was 1998. So most of these rooms I just associate with whatever the hell I called them back in 1998, which is just the room that has this thing in it. This one's called the Precious Room. That's only because I remember that's what it's called. And again, this isn't the only option. This is just an option we have with Speed Booster. There's a whole other, probably smarter plan that I'm just not doing. Sure, we'll do that, why not? That was certainly a faster way. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to damage boost off these. And, oh, so close. If you do it right, you can actually do that with 1 damage, but whatever. Cool, that went well. Alright, so here's another heated room. How did I know? Leading into another heated room. Okay. I mean, this is the only viable one. Uh-huh. Alright, where the hell... So this is one of the other options we had earlier on, was going up this door because we have Speed Booster. So let's just save down here. Thanks, game. I mean, this is where we started. Oh my god. Love this game. It's the best game. Oh, tomorrow, also, we will be, I don't even know how close we are to finishing Animal Well. There's a lot of really cool side content. I am enjoying every second of that game. Actually, one of the things we're gonna need to do tonight is I was going to make some notes on the map that I think might be relevant. Oh my, really? This? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Alright, so go this whole way. This entire roundabout leads to... Alright, hold up. Oh, although getting to the end of the Mickey Mouse room... That is in our interest, but that is a lot of damage. Oh, that whole area is a one-way. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's gross. Alright. So, fuck a whole lot of that. Oh, nailed it. So one thing, so I did a long time ago, I think I did a medium seed. Medium difficulty. And it logically, and this is true, wanted me to get like 13 energy tanks. Actually, I don't think... You want to make it like a shit ton of energy tanks and then run through a bunch of heated rooms to get to the Varia suit. And this was logical. And this was logically expected.